Buick's spud-shaped Encore subcompact crossover is going under the knife. In addition to refreshed exterior and interior styling, the 2017 Buick Encore will offer GM's latest 1.4-litre turbocharged four-cylinder engine across nearly the entire lineup. But we're ahead of the curve a bit with this review, as the engine already is available in one version of the Buick for 2016, the Sport Touring tested here. With an additional 35 cubic centimeters of displacement, direct fuel injection, and an aluminium block, the Encore Sport Touring's four-cylinder has 153 horsepower and 177 lb-ft of torque, increases of 15 horsepower and 29 lb-ft of torque over the old Ryan Block 1.4-litre Turbo 4 that powers the rest of the 2016 Encore lineup. The new engine addresses, but does not fix, one of our biggest gripes with the Encore, its bulkiness. Indeed, while the Encore Sport Touring does accelerate quicker than its less powerful siblings, the little crossover still moves at a relaxed pace. Our all-wheel drive test example trundled to 60 miles per hour in a lackadaisical 9.2 seconds, an improvement on the 10.0 second time we achieved in a 2013 Encore AWD, but slower than similarly sized all-wheel drive subcompact crossovers such as the Fiat 500X, the Jeep Renegade, and the Mazda CX-3. What the Sport Touring's track report doesn't reveal is the new engine's smooth, willing nature. Turbo lag is practically non-existent, while peak torque is available at 2000 revolutions per minute. Unfortunately, the standard 6-speed automatic fails to make the most of this, as it's reluctant to downshift from top gear, and we clocked lazy 30 to 50 mph and 50 to 70 mph runs of 5.3 and 6.7 seconds, respectively. The former figure ranks behind all 6 vehicles in our most recent subcompact crossover comparison test, while the latter ties for second to last. There is a toggle switch atop the gear shift lever to allow for manual override of the gear selection, but it's awkward to use. When in manual mode, the Sport Touring won't upshift until the driver requests a gear change, even when the engine hits its fuel cutoff. As in all Encores, the Sport Touring's cabin is whisper quiet. The only noteworthy noise that makes its way into the passenger compartment is that of the engine, and that's only when the four-cylinder nears the top of its rev range. Even the standard automatic engine stop-start system is nearly imperceptible when it shuts down nor fires up the engine. Unfortunately, the system's fuel economy benefits also were nearly undetectable, as we observed 25 miles per gallon during our test, some way off its EPA combined rating of 29 miles per gallon, and just 1 mile per gallon better than the 24 miles per gallon we saw in our earlier test of an all-wheel drive Encore. All Encores also offer a reasonably spacious cabin that seats 4, it's too narrow for comfortable 3-cross seating in the rear, and easy ingress and egress through the large doors. Parking this small Buick is a cinch, aided by the commanding view from the driver's perch. A button-heavy center stack and an obtuse infotainment system remain, but the 2017 Encore's redesigned dashboard and 7.0-inch touchscreen should mitigate those issues. Positioned in the middle of the 2016 Encore's 5M model lineup, the Encore Sport Touring AWD starts at $29,775. Along with the more powerful engine, the trim also adds body-color door handles, a rear spoiler, and unique 18-inch wheels. Our test car's options sheet listed graphite grey metallic paint for $395 and a navigation system for $495, which brought the as-tested price to $30,665, or $1,565 more than the most expensive vehicle from our subcompact crossover comparison test, a well-equipped Fiat 500X. The Sport Touring's higher cost of entry also doesn't include desirable features such as a proximity key and push-button start, heated front seats, or a sunroof. The latter feature can be added for $900, but heated seats require stepping up to leather or premium trim. While there are better values in the subcompact crossover segment, shoppers who favor a quiet and comfortable driving experience will find a lot to like about this slightly sportier Encore. Unless you can score a smoke-in deal, though, we'd suggest waiting for the updated 2017 version that not only promises design and tech upgrades but also makes this direct-injected turbo 4-cylinder available throughout more of the lineup. That will be like having your potato and eating it, too.
Yeah.